Hi, I'm Brad Heath with App Crafters Incorporated. Thanks for sharing your time with me. We're talking today about smartphone mobile apps specifically for your restaurant and some tools to help you increase your bottom line and hopefully profitability and ways to engage those customers. Having good food and great service isn't enough. We're going to go through this PowerPoint presentation quickly for time's sake. We'll dive into more details in later videos. Just remember that on your questions. If the food and service were the deciding factor, since your food is great, your service is wonderful, you would be over the top and rolling in the dough. Unfortunately, oftentimes that isn't enough. We have so many choices today, so we're going to look at some tools to try to help engage your customers, get those guys back in there on a more frequent basis. Customers come in, they eat and leave. What are you doing to make sure they return? I apologize for looking up and down. I'm looking at the screen here. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Yelp, Urban Spoon, and blogs. Those are all things that you should currently be engaging in. If you are, congratulations. If you're not, items like Yelp and Urban Spoon, those are websites where your customers can post reviews about your restaurant. Are you easy to do business with? Are you? Do you have a website? Is your menu online? Can I place a takeout order from your website, or do you force me to call on the phone, which I take much displeasure in? Can I make a reservation online if you accept reservations? And is your site mobile optimized? How does it view on a mobile smartphone? We'll talk about all of those things in detail, but particularly the online menu and being able to place orders without having to call. I use a Google Android device. My wife has an iPhone, and of course when we call a restaurant, it's very noisy, it's busy. Can you hold, please? Sure, I can hold. And you're having to repeat the order. You don't know what the menu is, and then when you get there, the person could have misunderstood you, especially if you have a accent like I do from the South. So it can be difficult placing orders via phone. Online works much better. Radio, TV, newspaper advertising, it's expensive and difficult to measure what your rate of return is on investment, or your return on investment, ROI. Perhaps radio may cover an area that is outside of your target audience and maybe that's too far away to drive. So customers come in, they eat and they leave. Do you have an email marketing campaign? Are you following those customers? Do you send coupons and specials, and what's going on? Those are very effective. If you have one, congratulations. If you don't, I encourage you to get one. They're very inexpensive and doesn't take a lot of time to maintain those. Video marketing, that's what we're doing today. We'll talk more in detail about that, but you can imagine if you're doing video marketing, customers do business with folks whom they like. So if you are a restaurant manager or an owner and you interact with your customers and they like you, chances are they're going to continue to do business with you. So video marketing can be a way to get you in front of your customers on a more personal level, just like you and I are talking today, back and forth here. And so you can imagine just doing a tour of your kitchen. Maybe you have an event coming up and you're saying, hey, come out to our event this weekend. We'd love to have you guys. So we'll discuss video marketing more in future videos. Mobile smartphone app, if you have one, that's great. If not, that's what we're discussing today. Over half of your customers use a mobile smartphone. That's true, at least half. And how are your competitors taking advantage of that? There's only a select number of people in your area that are planning to have breakfast, lunch, or dinner today and dine out or do a takeout. And so your competition is just as much after those customers as what you should be. And so it boils down to who does the best job of getting the customer in the door. We don't have extra customers. There's only a select number of business to go around. So we want to try to help you guys figure out how to take advantage of that and get those customers in the door more frequently. Here's an app that we did recently for Queen Street Deli, one of my favorite lunch hangouts here in town. And you can see the specials, which is a coupon, menu, airmail. We can send mail directly to the phone. Of course, the menu section I didn't mention, but you can tap that and actually place orders to the restaurant right from the phone. Reviews, I can do a review on that restaurant. Lots more underneath that button. Call us, directions, email. And of course, here's what it looks like, just a screenshot view with the Facebook app up there. And then what is an app? App simply stands for application, and it is a custom piece of software that is designed for download on Android devices as well as iPhones, which are the two big players in mobile smartphones right now. They're over probably 90% of the market, if not more. So, and then the applications themselves are stored on Google Play right here, as well as the Apple App Store or iTunes. You can see Queen Street Deli there. So your customers will direct those guys to either Google Play or Apple, and they'll be able to download your mobile app from there. A mobile app is simply a great tool for your customers to be able to interact with you, and for you to interact with your customers. If you don't offer it or don't use the tool, it is worthless. Absolutely. If we're going to make one and it's just going to sit on the shelf, we may as well save my time and your money, honestly. It can be a powerful tool to generate additional profit for your business if used to the full potential, and we'll take a look at the cost and the tools available to help you make money. So, a downloadable mobile app for Android and iPhone. This is a custom app specifically for your restaurant. We do all the work, and we guarantee the approval to Apple and Google Play, which very few developers do. Your setup cost and programming is $2,640. That's a one-time fee. That's for designing the software. And then $199 per month. That will take care of all of the ongoing services, the version updates. Everything is pretty much included in that price. We also offer, if you say, "Whoa, I don't have $2,600 to spend," that sounds a little fishy. So we offer a flex pay. You can pay $500 down and $280 per month for 10 months, and that will take care of the setup fee there and get that out of the way. It includes, and pay special attention to this, website food ordering, integration with your existing website, allowing your customers ability to place orders from their desktop, home, or work computer. If you don't have a website, you need one. If you do, we will design a menu and integrate that excuse me, within your website, so that if I'm at work or I'm at home and I have a computer up, like here in my office, I can actually place an order from my computer delivered directly to your restaurant. That is included in the price. Mobile web ordering. App crafters will optimize your existing website so that it will view properly on mobile platforms. It means when I look at your site through this little telephone, mini computer, so to speak, that it displays properly, the menu looks great, the photos are aligned, whereas if you don't have that feature, it's just not going to work well on a mobile phone. So we'll take care of that for you. If you don't have a website at all, we will design a mobile website from scratch, and that is included in your pricing at no additional cost. And by the way, your customers will be able to order food from you through that mobile website, which is really cool. In-app ordering. Customers who download your restaurant app will be able to place orders directly from the app. That is included. Point of sale integration. That means your current or your existing point of sale. Our developers will work with you guys to integrate with that. What that means: when an order is placed, if you're using Micros or some of the other point of sales, it will the order will show up in the Micros. It will print in the kitchen if that's where you have your receipt printer now, and so orders will continue to flow in the normal routine for your staff, just as they do now. That's included in the price. If you don't have a point of sale, or either you don't want the integration, or perhaps we can't phase with your software, we offer email or fax delivery. So we can send those orders directly to your email or fax. That's included in the price also. Credit cards. Your customers can pay with a credit card online through the mobile website or through the mobile app. By entering in that information, the card will process or integrate with your existing merchant account. And if you're not doing that automatically and you're manually entering those card numbers right now, you will continue to be able to do that. We'll carry the card information forward, and so you'll just process that manually. Or if your customer says, I don't want to give my card info, Or perhaps you don't want to take cards. That's fine too. We can shut that feature off, and customers can just pay with cash whenever they pick up their order. That's included in the price. Guest checkout or login, we do not require your customers to log in to be able to order from you. They can do that as a guest. But login works better because then they have the, for the next order, they don't have to re-enter that information again. That's included in the price. We also offer, if you offer delivery rather, customers can specify delivery, or if they want to order at 10 o'clock and then pick up at 2 o'clock, they could do a future order option. That'll be in all of your menu functions. A live human call center backup. Nobody does this. What happens if your power goes out or your point of sale is on the blink? It happens. Or your fax machine is out of paper. Our call center monitors each order individually. We'll pick up the phone to call in the order if not delivered to your systems properly. Wow, talk about customer service. That is true. We're very serious about ensuring that each of your orders are transferred properly, that you receive those, that never does a customer walk in your door and say, "Hi, I'm here to pick up my order," and you guys just throw up your hands and say, "We don't have it." So our human call center backup will take care of that. That's included in the price. That monitors all the time. Reservation Manager, if you currently accept reservations, we'll integrate that. Perhaps you use OpenTable or some other service. We can fully integrate with those guys. If you don't have anything and you do accept reservations, we have a built-in reservation manager that's included. One-touch direction call or email, that's explanatory. You just touch to access any of those features on the mobile app smartphone. Of course, it's Android and iPhone compatible, and you'll be able to download those apps for your restaurant from the Google Play and Apple Store. That is included. App Store submission, a lot of developers will say, "Hey, I'll make the app for you," but first of all, you know, when we're finished with it, we're finished with you. And also, we don't guarantee it to be accepted by Google and Apple. Apple's very picky. We wouldn't do that to you. We guarantee submission to those stores. That's included. Unlimited app updates. We do all the work. We take care of the software version updates to your app. And of course, we submit each update to both stores, Google and Apple. That's included. Unlimited menu updates. We set up your menu initially, breakfast, lunch, dinner, how many items you have. If you have photos to provide, send those to us. We take care of that. When pricing changes 6 months from now, we'll change the prices for you. We'll add items, we'll delete items. That's all included in your pricing there on your monthly, so you don't have to, you won't be getting a separate bill from us each time that there's an upgrade to do or something changes. We do all of that so that you can focus on running your business and engaging with your customers and making money. Redirect script, that just means that we take your website and redirect customers to your mobile app. We'll take care of that. A loyalty program is $49 a month. Pay special attention to this. You're not fully utilizing the potential of your app without this dashboard feature. The loyalty program features a quick response code generator, often referred to as a QR code, coupon tracking, and airmail delivery. We can send mail directly to your customer's phone. Customers can download digital coupons and present those to you at the time of checkout, and it's a great way to keep your customers coming back. So we'll go into that in more detail. And if you're looking at me saying, "Brad, I don't understand all this stuff, nor do I have time to do it because I'm very busy," don't worry. We offer app advertising campaign management. It's $400 per campaign, and we do all the work. We make the coupons, the codes, we do the airmail, we send out to your Facebook, your Twitter, and also your email marketing. So we'll discuss that in more detail. Reviews, that'll be in there, your hours of operation, a tip calculator, email sign up. If you have an existing sign up form, we'll use that. Of course, your social media accounts, and a video link to do video marketing if you choose to do that. That's all included in the price. And of course, training and promotion, we're not going anywhere. So I appreciate your time. I look forward to sending you additional videos. Drop me an email, brad@appcraftersinc.com, or give us a call toll free at 855-922-APPS or 2777. Thanks for your time.